name is Shamir Anderson. I was a Yippie in the Yippie program in 2006, which was the launch of the Youth in Policing Initiative. It's now 2016. I'm a full-time actor. I've been in shows such as The Next Step, and film Race, the Jesse Owens story, Rookie Blue, Saving Hope, Defiance. The Yippie program helped me and shaped me to who I am today. Professionally, it's given me etiquette in areas that I never thought I'd have etiquette before. But personally, perspective. To me, the big thing is just having different vantage points on life and understanding that there's a world outside of the world that I was brought up in, you know, in Bay Mills and Scarborough, Ontario. And the fact that me going through the Yippie program really showed me and gave me a thorough understanding that there's hope beyond these four walls.
My name is Michael Blackburn. I was in the Yippie class of 2006, placed at Toronto Police 33 Division. I now work with the Toronto Transit Commission as a transit operator, placed at Eglinton Division. My takeaway from the Yippie program is great. I've learned how to deal with people in a much more professional manner. I've grown life lessons such as de-escalation, community, as in working with the community. My course of life would have been different if I have not been a Yippie student. The Toronto Police has allowed me to grow professionally and apply those skills I have learned from the Toronto Police to the Toronto Transit Commission. And so far it's been great, as I've received 3 commendations from customers within my first year.
My name is Owen, and I was from the second Yippie class in 2007. After the program, I did my undergrad at the University of Toronto before doing my master's at the University of Oxford. And after that, I work as a business analyst in Hong Kong. Well, the Yippie program was my first job. I was 16 at the time, and it really helped me become engaged with the real world. One of the biggest lessons I learned from the Yippie program is being professional. And of course, that includes a lot of different values, such as punctuality, being punctual, being professional, being responsible for what you do.
My name's Adrian Chan. I was in the Yippie class of 2010. I was placed in the Divisional Policing Support Unit. I'm currently an operator with the transit operator with the Toronto Transit Commission, and I'm also an auxiliary constable out of 51 Division. The Yippie program has definitely helped me prepare for what I'm doing now. It has taught me a lot about punctuality. It has taught me a lot about dealing with people from different diverse communities, especially being in Toronto. And has taught me to deal with people treat people with respect and dignity. I think one of the most important things I've learned from the program is a motto that's still stuck with me today, and it's probably helped me greatly in my life. And that motto would be, on time is late and early is on time. I think punctuality has great importance for anything you do in life. It shows that you're reliable, and it shows that you're dedicated to your work.
My name is Bibi Hakeem. I was a Yippie in summer of 2015, and I was placed at Pro-Action Cops and Kids here at headquarters. Having Yippie open doors as in job opportunities, volunteering opportunities, extracurricular opportunities. I'm currently job searching, so it's a great line on my resume to begin with the opportunities I've had with Yippie. I've been able to community engage with Nicole's Run and the Jay's Care Rookie Ball program. I got an award at graduation, which was Outstanding Yippie, so I'm able to put that on my resume and my LinkedIn profile as well. I walked out as a whole new person, and I'm glad to be able to share that with the world.
My name is Rochelle. I was a 2012 Yippie, and I worked in the employment unit. The Yippie program definitely helps me with where I currently am. I am definitely more organized and more time efficient. It definitely helped me with my discipline and my people skills as well. So it definitely helped me with where I currently am. The Yippie program definitely helped me become more extroverted, talk to different people of different walks of life, different age groups, and different personalities, helping me manage people a little bit better and be a lot more organized when it comes to group activity. Some of the things that I will always remember from my Yippie program or from my year being in Yippie is how fun and exciting it was, how much I enjoyed actually waking up and coming to work to talk to all these people and to get to know them a little bit better, and also to build my network and connections as well.
My name is Greg Stagolis. I was a Yippie in 2006. I was one of the first Yippies ever. I was located at 41 Division. The second time around, I was a junior assistant, and I was at headquarters in employment in 2009. The Yippie program really shows you how to be professional, how to act in interviews, how to get future jobs, how to deal with your money. There's a lot of presenters back in the day where they came in and just showed you how to be an adult and what you have to deal with in the future. And it really helped me out a lot, actually. An overall great experience to go through.
My name is Dushant, and I was a former YEAPI student at 41 Division, where I spent my summer of 2006 with the crew unit there. I'm now a police officer with the Toronto Police Service at Traffic Services. The main things I took away from the YEAPI program, definitely leadership and self-confidence. It really helped me out a lot because I was interacting with people of the community, especially working 41 Division. I got to go out with members of our community response unit. They showed me different people, and I got to talk to people of different ages, and I got to see where they were at in their life, and people of my age as well. So it definitely gave me a boost in confidence and leadership skills as well. Being a YEAPI helped me see behind the scenes of what the organization and the cultural aspect of the Toronto Police Service is like. It's a very diverse service working in a very diverse city. So being able to see different officers from different ethnicities, I was able to see how they interact with different groups and different cultures within Toronto. I do believe diversity definitely has a positive impact with the Toronto Police Service and how it allows us to interact with members of our community within our city.
My name is Ricardo. I was in the YEAPI class of 2010. I was placed at the Forensic Identification Unit. I came back in 2013 as a junior assistant, and I'm currently working as a program assistant with the Youth and Policing program at Toronto Police. One of the things that students take away from the program, as did I, is a sense of investment in their community. So now they've been a part of the Toronto Police in the communities that Toronto Police serves, and they can act as ambassadors and do act as ambassadors in both reaching out to their friends and family and really letting them know what we do at Toronto Police. I would tell other youth thinking about applying to the Toronto Police and the Youth and Policing program that this is an experience that will change your life. It'll help shape you in ways that you probably would not have thought of. And even if becoming a police officer is not something that you're interested in, the professional work environment is something that you will definitely benefit from. The Youth and Policing program has really demonstrated to me Toronto Police's commitment to both working with our youth in our communities and to helping them grow both personally and professionally.
I think that my course in life would have been very different if I hadn't been in the YEAPI program.
I'm not this shy person who I walked in these giant blue doors with. I walked out as a whole new person, and I'm glad to be able to share that with the world. If somebody was thinking about doing the YEAPI program, I would say go for it.
If I can encourage anyone to join the Youth and Policing program, I would definitely tell them to go all out and fill out your application and apply.
I hope my testimony and who I am and where I've come from can inspire other young people to pursue their dreams, through this program, and understand that this program is incredible.
To describe the Youth and Policing program in one word, that word would be memorable.
If I could describe the YEAPI program in one word, it would have to be sensational.
I would use the word innovative.
Amazing. The best experience ever. It's just all in one word, just amazing.
The word that represents the Youth and Policing program to me, life-changing.